Hey guys, Lily here. Welcome to my channel. Well, as you guys can see by the title of this video, COVID has entered my household. And it is frustrating, guys, and it's scary. I was a little iffy on making this video because I know that we probably will have a lot of criticism. But I don't care, guys. We are living in a global pandemic right now, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Nobody's safe. Nobody knows when they're going to get it. And so, yeah, that's why I decided to make this video to share our experience with you guys. So, the first person who we found out in our house that had COVID was my oldest son, Armando. He works. And he's exposed, guys, because he has to go out and work, right? I'm not saying that we haven't gone out. You guys have seen our videos. We have gone out to Corpus. We've traveled. We've gone to Galveston. And so we're all exposed. But like what I'm saying is he goes out every day, to work, and he comes back home. And so he told me one day he came home from work and he said, I'm so mad. He goes, this coworker came and sat next to me and he was like, I'm feeling terrible. And I looked at him and I'm like, well, get away from me, And the coworker just kind of like laughed, thinking my son was playing, but my son wasn't playing. He was serious. And so I guess ever since that day, he started feeling, well, not right away, but he started, like a few days later, he started feeling like headache and like feverish, because I remember he told me, Mother, I feel sick. So I gave him some, I think ibuprofen or something. He took it and he went to work. And then he goes in at 9. He works graveyard shift, so he was like an hour into his shift. It was like 10 o'clock, and he texted me, Mother, I'm freezing. And I go, you know what? I go, you don't need to be at work. You need to come home. So, yeah, he told his boss. He goes, do I tell him I feel feverish? I go, yes, you need to let him know your symptoms. And so he did, and his boss told him, okay, go home. And so he came home. And I told him, you know what, you're going to need to go get checked for COVID. And sure enough, because his fever, like he just thought it was a cold, And, but his fever, it didn't go away. So I'm like, you're not going to be able to go to work. And then how do you know if you have COVID or not? Like, you need to be cleared to go back to work. Otherwise, you could spread it if you do have it. It's just so crazy, guys. So on the 4th of this month of August, barely, today's the 14th. On the 4th, he went and took a test. It's the COVID test. He went to go get tested, and it came back positive. I feel like crying, guys. I feel like crying because it sucks. So what we did, we put him in the furthest room away from the house, all by himself, and we were over here in the house, like trying to keep away from him, and we would disinfect everything, like door handles, like what they say to do, what CDC says to do, we do it. Soon after, my mother-in-law started like coughing, and she's the one that had most close contact with my son. And so, but she's always had a cough, so I really didn't think nothing of it, but the cough was like a little stronger for her. And so I told my hubby, I'm like, do you think your mom has it? Because she's coughing. And he's like, no, she's always had that cough. And so, but anyways, to be on the safe side, we still scheduled her an appointment so she could get tested. But the clinic we go to, guys, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm not liking them. I gave them a very bad review not that long ago because here lately it's like they don't care. But anyways, they ended up messing up her appointment, and she ended up getting it all late, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like 5 days later. And when she went, she tested, and she tested positive as well. So then the day she went, I went as well. I wasn't having symptoms or anything, but being that I watch my grandbaby, um, I wanted to be sure that I didn't have anything. So when my son got cleared and all of that, um, you know, I could be sure that I was safe to be around baby, that I didn't have anything. So I made myself an appointment the same day as my mother-in-law, which was on the 11th, which was 3 days ago, and I came back positive as well. And after I tested positive, that's when I started feeling my symptoms. I started feeling very bad headaches, fever, lots of chills. Um, the coughing wasn't so bad. It's getting more bad. Yesterday it got worse. I felt like I was coughing more throughout the day yesterday. And the chills come and go. I don't have fever. Yesterday I had fever at night, and that was it. I haven't had a fever anymore. No, I'm lying. The night before. I'm all with my days because I've been in the room for 3 days already in this room. So, but yeah, the following day on the 12th, my Johnny boy went, which is my baby, and he also tested positive. So he was having symptoms already. He did have a fever of 104, guys. And it scared me so much. I started crying, and I didn't know, because I didn't want to take him to the hospital, because I didn't know what they were going to do over there. And because, you hear a lot of things. So I don't know. I didn't want to send him to the hospital. And so what I did was also gave him some medication, ibuprofen. And I told him to go take a cool shower. And to come back and be lightly dressed and not cover up. And his fever, thank God, I believe in the power of prayer so much. I prayed to God and I told him to please make my baby feel better, and his fever went down. So I thank God for that. And I also thank God that we haven't had like major complications today. The 10 days are up for my son. They're giving us 10 days to isolate and then go get checked again and see if we still test positive or not. So my son, which was the first one, like I said, on the 4th, he got it. He tested positive, and today's the 14th, so he had an appointment, and he's over there right now getting checked, praying to God that the results come back negative, and we'll see from there how it goes, because it's hard. We live in a small house, so it's very hard not to come in contact with each other. We only have one restroom, so we all use that one, and every time we go, we're over here spraying and disinfecting, and it just sucks, guys. My mother-in-law worries me because she's older. She's 75. The good thing with her, she's a strong woman. Really, really strong woman. Um, she got her vaccine. She got vaccinated. I don't remember when. A while back, she got vaccinated. So I don't know if maybe that's why it didn't hit her so bad, because, like I said, it's, you hear and you hear that it goes bad on older people. So, but no, she has been taking it like a champ. Our isolation days are over the same day because we isolated the same day. My Johnny boy, his is a day after us. Um, right now I'm sharing the isolation room with my Johnny boy. I'm in my kid's room, and they have bunk beds. So I'm on the bottom bunk, and my Johnny boy is on top bunk. But yeah, hubby, there's a chair right outside our door, and whatever we need, I'll text hubby, and he'll leave it on the door. I mean, on the door, on the chair, and then we'll just open the door, get it, close it, and then he'll spray, and we try to do the best we can, guys, because like I said, nobody knows. Nobody. Like, only if you've gotten COVID, if your family has gotten COVID, you know. If you haven't, then you don't know. But yeah, you just try to do the best you can, because nobody knows how to get rid of this. Like, you can't. It's hard. And then you have all these questions like, okay, if my son tests negative, is he okay to go with my hubby? And my son Lewis, which is my third child, are the only ones that didn't get COVID. And then my Maddie and my grandbaby Jason, they didn't get exposed. They weren't here, so they didn't get exposed, thank God. And I told them don't come back, so they're not here, and I miss them so much. I think that's one of the hardest things, that I haven't seen my baby in a long time. COVID separates families. I miss my little baby. He had dental surgery on yesterday, the 13th, and my daughter sent me a picture of him, and I wish that I could have been there to give him a little hug and a kiss, but nope, you can't do that when you have COVID. You can't. So yeah, guys, when the pandemic first started, hubby and I, we never said no to the face masks, even though some people are like, oh, they don't work. Some people are like, wear your face mask. I learned a long time ago, in the beginning of the pandemic, to mind your business. Do you, protect you, your family, whatever you can. So guys, my son already came back from his appointment, and he came back negative, which is good. So I'm glad he's already cleared. And they told him at his job that once he had been symptom-free and fever-free for 24 hours, he was good to go back to work after, isolating. And so I'm glad that, we still have to use precautions and everything, but at least he's negative. I'm hoping that and praying, and I know that God is good, like I said, when my mother-in-law, myself, and my Johnny boy go, that will all be negative as well. But for now, we're going to have to be in this room for 7 days more for me and 8 more for my Johnny boy, because it's like if we're barely starting. So we hope that our symptoms don't get worse. My Johnny boy just told me right now that he started feeling like he was getting more cough as well. You guys hear him? And so that's where we're at right now. I'll keep you guys updated if anything else. And then, yeah. You guys be safe. Guys, another thing that sucks is losing your smell and your taste. My coffee doesn't taste like coffee. I can taste like sweetness, but it does not taste anything like coffee. Last night I asked hubby to bring me some mango slices, and I could also taste the sweetness, but nothing like the taste of mango. Like, you can't actually taste the food. You could taste like the sour, the sweet, the salty, but not so much like the actual flavor of the food. And I can't smell anything unless I put it like really close to my nose. But usually, coffee, you open the little lid thingy and you could smell it. I can't. So that sucks. Hey guys, so it's already the next day, and I was editing the video, trying to put it together, and I think that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else, for me to say. I just wanted to share with you guys that we got COVID. Today is Sunday. One more thing I wanted to tell you guys that made me so sad about this is that school starts tomorrow. It's my kiddo's first day of school. And my Johnny boy is gonna have to miss it because he has COVID. Ain't that sad? Like, and it worries me, that they're gonna go to school. And I'm glad that they did the face mask thing again because it is necessary. Like, COVID is out there, guys. Be safe because it's out there. It's on the rise again. A lot of people, when we were going and getting tested, they were getting tested. A lot of positive results, guys. So just be safe because it's out there, and oh my gosh, you don't want to get it. And take all the precautions. That's all I can say, because even if you do, you never know. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll keep you guys updated whenever my mother-in-law and I go, and also my Johnny boy. And I guess that'll just be another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Big ol' hug. Keep me and my family in your prayers because we need a little prayer. We're doing good. Like I said, it could have been worse. It hasn't been that bad for us, thank God. I pray that we continue like this and that we, get out of this quickly. But yeah, guys, just a little prayer for us. That's all I ask, and I ask for y'all to be safe. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all on my next one. Bye. Oh, guys, and one more thing before I say bye. One thing that has made me happy during this whole mess of COVID and being locked up here in this room is that I reached my 100 subscribers. Look, guys, I'm at 101 subscribers. And it's all thanks to you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to those who are subscribed. Watch my videos, leave comments, likes. If you share them, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm just a simple girl that just does videos, and I, appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time to watch them. I promise that with time, the quality will get better. Y'all know I use this cheap little phone that's all staticky, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking with me through this, but they'll get better, and I'll be able to, get a camera that I can actually, vlog with, and it'd be clear and pretty for you guys. But for now, this is what I have, so this is what I use, and thank you so much. I really love y'all, and I'm just so happy that at least through this trying time, you guys brought me a little bit of happiness. So thank you guys. Okay, I'll see y'all on my next one. Bye.